Okay, everyone. Let's see if I see my face on YouTube. If I do, we're live. Huh. Guess what, guys? We're live. Welcome, everyone, to Chrono 2. Count them, 2 Chrono Trigger randomizers in a day. Hopefully, that's good news for you guys. So welcome, Carnoth here. We are here doing a new randomizer. I don't think there's an official name yet. Just calling it CTRando for the time being to make a distinction that this is a new one, and we get the actual like opening credits instead of just the repeated one here. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time, and this one's a little different. It's open world instead of the one we just did where it's not open world. Then there's a flag for that, like kind of in a way. So yeah, let's get going. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Sorry, just checking something, and then yeah, let's do it. So our first run we're tracking this differently for open world because I want to get a sense of how fast can you do an open world, or like what is a good timing, or what's our baseline for an open world versus just doing this regular style, like kind of a regular settings. So with that, we are going to go, and then obviously we put it on wait, and then we start off with Ayla, and these are the only 2 times where I've done them, or I probably might do these for each of them where I've tested just to make sure it looks okay. Starting off with Ayla, you know, so we know it's good. I forgot my timer already, so we're a few seconds. We'll let it run a few seconds over if we remember. All right, so the thing with open world is you should have the epic and the wings of time and everything at the beginning, meaning you can actually fly, and you have like I think you have pretty much everything unlocked. You don't need to you don't have everything unlocked. Like I think you could travel between the times, you can figure out what you want to do and where you want to go. So yeah, so here Chrono Trial, Denadoro, Cyrus Cave, Sun Palace, Magus Castle, Sunken Desert, Mount Woe, Airstone. Okay, so those are our objectives. In fact, we had an Ayla 31. Man, 31 is a lot for Ayla, that is, you know? So one of these times, like I actually was able to, I don't know how I did it, guys, but like with Robo, I was able to get Chrono's allowance from her. So I don't know what triggered that. Still have Ayla charm users steal from everything. Yes, we will do our best, and there's a distinction on what we can charm now, so we can easily tell who we can charm. So welcome, Vetchester. Yes, we will definitely take a look as long as we get charm pretty early or something. Okay, I gotta remember my shops. There's nothing like super spectacular. Okay, so nothing spectacular here, like not even consumables, so don't even come back to Lean Square. Steel Saber, okay. Barrier. All right. And this market is actually available in this randomizer, so we're able to check this one again. Brave Sword worked out really well for me. Oh man, it's a lot cheaper this time in this run. There is a magic ring, that's kind of nice to have as an option. Ether is expensive. I'll hold off on the tonics. It's very hard to say, like, to go out of the way for these power tab checks because of, they're randomized as well. Oh, I got 1,500 gold. That's like the second time I got, well, I don't know if it's something. So one of the first things, as I'm checking all the shops, I'm going to get our wings, and our wings are in the same place as they are, kind of like where you start in Jets of Time. So that's always a good thing. Terra Arm is there. Demon Hit. Dark Mail is here. Beret. We could buy full ethers, okay. No shelters, but we could probably get a couple shelters. Check our snail shop. Hero metal in town. Okay. Not enough cash. So hero metal is here. So we definitely want to come back for hero metal, especially if we get frog. Nothing too great here. So like a couple of shops that had some. Anyway, let's go to... So we know it's there. Oh, you know what? I gotta get used to this randomizer. One of your first checks could be lean square right here. So this could be a character, or this could be not. It could be an item. Oh, okay. And then we're starting off with Robo with the Masamune. Okay. With the bent sword. Interesting seed so far. Uh-oh, my seed. Oh, okay. So he needs the seed in order to recruit him. All right. Well, that's a thing. We'll wait for that. Well, we're able to get the bent sword at least. So we know where Robo is. We need the seed in order to recruit Robo. So there's that. What we can do, we're going to go to 680. I still think, based on like one of the comments I think Phone made and just going here is to grab a couple levels in the 680 forest is kind of nice. We could do the tab check to see if we get anything. And these could be incentivized, right? So we got a swallow. Okay. So if we get a Chrono, that's a good weapon for him. Get a free shelter. We could get probably a couple of those. So maybe we go here, kill these guys, and come back and like... yeah, I think with the way the settings are, I can't do the quick select to there. All right. To the attack. It is kind of, actually, you know what? I might do that first. I might actually get this character first to level up some. Rock Throw did pretty good, but it looks like our Tailspin, you know, was great for the last run. However, this run, because it's normal, it's vanilla, may not be as good because, it was really good because of the interaction between Luca and Ayla with Fire Whirl, so I was excited for that. But yeah. All right, so let's do this fight again. I'm getting absurdly, I feel like a ton of tech points from these guys. I could probably like learn something from this battle right here, maybe. And then we could move on. So the other thing I want to do is... I don't think I could do Dactyl Nest yet. I think I need Dreamstone for that. So... But this was our sneaky way of getting two shelters. Her Rock Throw is better, but you know, Rock Throw can be limited. Oops, I forgot. Pressed left too quickly. So it looks like with the because I start off with the wings, we don't need to do Blackbird. That check is nullified, it looks like, as far as I can tell. All right, let's change our settings before I forget. Okay. Oh yes, let's do our cathedral character check. It is weird doing one character, but like that's what we'll do. And we have an easy, well, I don't know how easy it is, but we go to Protodome and do that check as well. Just those two encounters, and we're not really scaled that high, so... Oh, it's Luca again. This is, we got Luca last time, like, well, like this, I think. Interesting, okay. We can at least play this. So, got it. Let's check how she rolled. Flame Toss, Hypno Wave, Napalm, Mega Bomb. Okay, so like her spells haven't popped up yet. So since they're stronger, they're going to come later. I have to... This just different from Jets? Yes, it is. So, ooh, sorry about the doggo, but yeah, so this one is called CTRando. At least there's no like name yet for it, like no official name as far as I can tell. But it's one that one of the Jets of the Time developers decided to make. And yeah, it's very different. So it's not very different. Like there's level scaling instead. So when you go into an encounter, it's based off of like how many checks you've done, all that sort of stuff. And how many basically it's that's one key thing. You have an objective list that you go through here, and you unlock it. You can unlock Lavos pretty far or pretty early, but he's also a lot harder than in Jets. So there's a lot of cool little things here and there from this that are different but somewhat similar. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I did one. My first run was just a little bit ago, like a couple hours ago or so. Oh, magic ring. Okay. There's a lot more options. Ooh, not blue rock. There's a lot more options for customization and everything. So yeah, I'm kind of like I'm going through it and seeing how things go. Let's try the future since we have it unlocked. And so like in this particular one, we have pretty much everything on, or like we have the flight already unlocked. You usually have to unlock it in this one. But I have that, and then we have multiple time periods open. Some of the key items work differently too. So so yeah, it's a interesting experience so far. Buy some shelters. All right. And yeah, hopefully you could tell by the tracker that it's a little different. There's a couple things already highlighted that are a little different. So that scale that says 3, that's how much the enemies are scaled at currently. Like they've gotten three additional levels on them. And so I'm like level 7, so I could handle them easily. Each time you do something, it'll increase and increase and increase, and then they become more difficult as that goes on. So like right now I should be able to just like one-shot these guys. I'm not sure whether it's Luca because, you know, she's a little weak. And they won't do too much damage to me right now. So it's like when you're in the beginning, it's a little bit safe. All right. There are additional areas for characters to check, like lean square. We ran into Robo, so, but we need the key item for the key item seed in order to recruit him. Okay. All right, we got a Marl. Ooh, she's sparking everywhere. So the two weakest in physical defense we have. And then someone who's weak with magical defense. All right. We'll take it. Oh, her cure 2 is kind of low. Okay. Ice is pretty high, and it's high up the list. That's a good indicator that she'll probably get some good damaging spells in a bit. Okay. All right, so we checked the characters. We have 3, so we could start doing some things. Let us go. It's interesting because now you have to think a little bit differently on how you approach this. Let's stir things up and just start off with Denadoro Mountains. How about that? Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna... I don't have to do the cathedral right now. I feel like this may give us some chests and maybe not as many checks, so maybe we could get some good items. We also actually, you know, Tata comes here and we could talk to him after we save him from here to get a key item. Oh, we got a Terra Arm. That'd be good for Robo. Ice Toss. Oh, I think that's with Rock Throw, right? All right. Oh, no, it's just... Yeah, it is Rock Throw in that, but there's, like, no real... Only 4 experience points. Like, we're not scaled very high, but I'm doing this check for the chests, mostly. I'm going to see if we can get some early... equipment and some early items for our characters, since this has a decent amount of chests. Yeah, I have to think of this a lot differently than oh, did I do Tailspin on accident? I have to think of this a lot differently than Jets. Because obviously with Jets, you would approach this situation completely different, right? You go to the cathedral, probably, or something. A Star Sword. All right. So in this case, a magic tab. And we did learn from Phone in our last stream, just in case anybody's watching this stream and didn't watch the last one, that C at the far right of the guy's name, so freelance, and it's a C, means he has a charmable item, and D means drop, so they drop an item. So I'll reference some of those things multiple times, like throughout each of the streams, so if it gets redundant, I apologize. But yeah, so people can, you know, get the idea of like what this randomizer offers. Ayla feels pretty strong for a starting character. So far, just with how the scaling is, you know. And so we're only scaled for like scaling level 4. Oh, okay, Mega Elixir. We like getting those. We had 2 of them last run, and I used both of them. A speed belt. That's perfect. Oh, I wonder if you need frog for this actually, instead of being able to. This might require frog because of the way this one's built. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I could have just ran across. Okay, a revive. Lapis. Full tonic. Okay. I mean, we're getting items. It's just not like equipment that I'd like to see, you know. Bump, bump, bump. Okay. Magic tab, okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird because I have to almost put a little bit of like Chrono sanity mindset in here where it's like I need to check my chests because they could have some good things. They could have tabs. And this is not gave me a speed tab. Okay, we like that. I like this window now. I always forget that, you know, that darker window exists, but do I even need a shelter? I'm going to use it anyway. An Aeon suit already? A speed tab, okay. We're going to save onto those just in case we need, we find someone else. Power glove. Wow, okay, Valkyrie. That puts her really high, like high hitting damage already. Oh, good. I thought I missed the window for him to go that way. All right, our first boss. It should be easy, unless like this spot for some reason is going to be a lot more difficult than I anticipate, I suppose. If for any reason logic is a little bit wonky or different with this, I guess like you could say. Okay. Yeah, so that's... Okay, let's see who we get. Oh, Mother Brain. I don't know how this will go. Well, she disappeared. It looks weird because, yeah, so see, I could probably kill all the displays and still be fine. I'm not going to. I'll play it the official way, I guess. Oh, her tailspin doesn't even hit. That's weird. Okay. I might actually do that. I wonder how much her attack is going to do based off of her new weapon, you know? Yeah, 254. See, like, I didn't even need to worry about anything. I could have probably just... First boss, like, with this particular randomizer is usually pretty easy, pretty free, I should say. Let me see here. All right. I think I have the... I moved my camera a little bit here and there. And so I might be pointing down more, so you get to see more of the shirt, my presence. All right, let's see what we get. We got the bent hilt. All right. So as we can see, like, the other check that is new is that white piece of paper looking thing. So those are objectives, and that tracks how many objectives you've done. The more objectives you do, the more things you unlock. However, you know, you do the ones that you're given. So, and as you can see, scaling level is 10 already from after doing that. I went from 4 to 10 after killing that boss. You know what? We can't do Sunken Desert because we need Luca and Robo. We could do Mount Woe right now. And we could do Aristome. I think that's what I want to do. Where we are at, who we have, and everything. Let's go for Mount Woe. And see how that... Let's see how it goes. Pretty much that. Let's cross our fingers. So there's going to be a lot of experimentation for me as well. This will lead you to the other map of 12,000 BC, which is kind of nice. The Last Village. I kept calling it Lost Village, but it's the Last Village. Pearl Edge. Revives saved me last time, so I do not dismiss them. And I know it's kind of weird to do this because I don't have a lot of AoE. Oh, she's gonna get charmed next. Okay. But we're gonna roll with it. We're just gonna kind of go with the flow and see. Trying something new, trying something different. Something like you wouldn't normally do in Jets of Time, right? You would never go this far in. You would never dare to traverse this. Come on, doggo. Doggo is barking. Let's see how much roller kick is doing to these guys. I know they're more resistant to physical, but okay. Okay, we got Mega Bomb. Oh, she's gonna get Protect. Okay, well, I was hoping for something. Oh, the boss is here. Oh. What did you think of the Switch 2 Direct? I'm like, oh, what is this? I thought the Switch 2 Direct was interesting. I thought there were some good games out there. I do like Mario Kart World, looks pretty awesome. The pricing is like, I hear is a bit sensitive because it's it can definitely be, it's higher than what people were expecting. But overall I'm pretty excited for it because it feels like just a better Switch, you know? So I'm hoping that that's the case. So I'm excited for it, whether that's the case or not. Yeah, but also, you know, the Donkey Kong looks really good. Like, Donkey Kong actually looks pretty good. That's the one actually that surprised me a bit more. I wasn't expecting something like that to pop up. But overall, I liked it. Well, since I'm attacking the Flea, I thought this was going to be the Slash character, but crit, like, hit for 514. The chatting option, oh yeah, I was just thinking about it. The other thing, they like, oh, look at this C button and the chat. I'm like, all right. I don't know. I wasn't like as super impressed with that. I was like, okay, you made a C button, you made a chat button. All right. I don't know how many people were going to use that, like, especially if they, you know, cater to more to younger audiences. Who, you know, how are they going to just like have their friends just talk all over, you know, from their TV? They're gonna be like, put your headphones on, you know. So the parents, so that was an interesting concept. And the camera, okay, I see what they're trying to do. That's kind of cool, like if you're not all together and everything, but all right. I don't know how many people would use the camera. You know, I'm using the camera because I stream, but some people like that privacy, you know. But what is going on with my characters? Okay. But yeah. Anyways. That's kind of what I thought about it. I do feel like the whole upgrade to a Switch 2 version of a game you already have for some extra benefits felt like that was a little bit of a money grab too. I wasn't too happy to hear that or see that because I was like, well, I've played this game and like, so like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I was like, okay, well, do I get a bunch of extra content or do I just get this app and that's pretty much it? Ice 2? Fire? But I mean, it's a great concept. It's great to have additions to it. I feel like if I had gotten that for free, I would have been happier, or like, if it was like, I don't know how to put it. I'm like fumbling over my words. I just wasn't like excited of the like the Kirby one, because I have not gotten the Kirby on the Switch. Oh, cool! I can actually get this on the Switch with the Switch 2 with this new updated stuff. That's kind of cool. It looks like they had more content than it. Mount Woe at 14 is crazy. I know. We're doing it. We're doing it, JC, though. We're doing it. But, yep. 15, 14, 14. I don't think I got anything else. Okay, and then I'll think about what else to do after Mount. Oh, I think I was gonna just jump all the way around, like jump to different places. So maybe Airstone. What did you think of the first seed you played? I liked it. So there's a lot of great concepts here and a lot of great things. What I ran into with my seed was I did not have a lot of equipment, and I ended up having to buy a sword for Frog because like I couldn't find any. And then Phone made a good point, like more chest dense areas actually might be more valuable in this seed, in this randomizer than other things. So this is what brought me to do I did Denodora Mountains first, and now I'm doing Mount Woe because I think there's a decent amount of chests here to get. It does a little bit of a time sink, but you know, I figure if I do this early, we can get some more equipment. So I got traumatized from that. But Lavos fight was good because it was challenging. I understand that why Jets tones it back so you can do it faster, but with this being at vanilla, it was like, ooh, a little bit. I found a demon hit somewhere in that seed pretty early. It was the sword I used to the very end. Oh man, yeah, I think I bought like Pearl Edge or something, and that's what I had. With his Leap Slash being a 14 MP consumption, helped out a bit, especially Lavos 3 fight. But getting Fire Whirl, so because her Tailspin was the last one to use. It had Crisis on it too. What? But since we had Tailspin on her roll really well, and then I had Fire 2 rolled really well on Luca. The Fire Whirl damage on Lavos 3 was like 4,000 damage to everybody. It was insane. Flare's kind of like the same as... she's not getting the greatest modifiers, which is kind of sad. Marl has better modifiers than her at the moment. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, that first one was pretty cool. So, like, we were able to get it. That's why we were able to get it fast, because we did stick with Ayla and Luca and got an amazing Fire Whirl. I did find a bug on the Blackbird, though. Oh, was that like the gold bug? So, where you went to go get your gold, but it shows 0 or something on your screen? I think because a phone was like, hey, could you check this or something? Even if you collect the chest with your money in it, you still don't get your money at the end. Yeah. He was like, hey, check your money before and after. I forgot to check it before, and I checked it after, and it was 0 gold. Yeah, that bug was interesting. Like, I was like, did I literally lose all my money? But there should be no Blackbird this run. So bug confirmed, I guess. Yeah. Like, I got the chest and my gold was 0. And look, I got 15,000 gold here. felt like doing the rubbles. Can't remember what all my checks were in a row though now. I'm like, it's all a blur to me now. But I might have deviated from your path a little bit. I mean, I did get frog. I need to roll through my VOD for that section on the Blackbird to fill out the bug report. Oh. Her Dino Tail's divided by 10. Her triple kick rolled about, I think, the same as our last seed, right? But her cat attack, is that the one? Or did she already get her cat attack? Oh, her cat attack is her last one. It's going to be really good. That means if I get a Chrono and we roll a good lightning, we're going to have an amazing Volt Bite. Started deviating from my path before I left. You went to Tyranno layer much earlier than I did. Yeah, so I was like, I was looking at it and I was thinking, let's do Tyranno layer now. Because I think, because my thought process was, you know, we're doing scaling level, and I figured, I think we're at a good point where we can get enough of the encounters and level up through it and be good by the time we reach the boss. So that I was like, okay, let's risk it. And I remember you guys chatting about how he can be a little bit of a tough fight without fire resistance, and I was like, nah, forget this. In my head, I was like, nah, we're gonna play it spicy. Not him. I didn't mean to fire him. That's okay. But yeah, I gotta watch, now that I finished it, I gotta watch your seed, JC, to see, or like your VOD. I'm very curious like how it went and like what else I missed. Because it sounds like you got good equipment without having to struggle with that a bit. Wonder what these guys have. A big hand. I do need to like steal more often for sure, I think. Okay, let's keep going. I am taking a bit more encounters, so we can like level up a little bit more than usual. The mid game is like was when I started feeling the pain a little bit, because Sunken Desert, when I went to Sunken Desert, they were hitting pretty hard. So I think early game is pretty good. I think it's good so far. I'm gonna have to see how this does it, but I think the scaling is okay. Where it's at. Early game you can go pretty fast with. He did not want to get... What bothers me already about this rebel is that there's a potential for a charm, and I can't charm him, and that hurts. Okay, we got flare. There it is. Fire 2 rolled really well again. Now our tailspin is not nearly as beefy, but with Fire 2 and Ice 2 rolling, ooh, we might have a good party here. Right? Because it does Ice 2. That does Ice 2 and Flare, and Antipode He does ice 2 and fire 2. Ooh, I think we have a decent party here. We'll see. We'll see later. Robo is in the square. Just need the seed. But learning all the text like right away is going to be nice. Power tab. This is actually pretty good. Late early check. It feels like, because look at all the tech points I've gotten, and I already almost have all of our techs. And so as soon as I recruit another character, they should have all their techs. So it should be easy checks between them all to see what's good. And I think in this version, you need the Dreamstone in order to finish the Masamune. Oh, they're faster. Or Luca. Okay. She got bullied. And some decent money here too. Might have a decent chunk. 23,000. Okay. Also, JC, I also saw the Vigil hat somewhere. The one is sort of preventing all statuses. I was like, ooh, that'd be great for Lavos, but it was like 60,000 gold, and I was like, I'm not that rich. I'm not bringing in that much dough. All right. Ooh, White Rock. That White Rock actually might be pretty awesome for her, to be honest. Actually, do we technically have the people for Poyozo Dance? No, I think we need Robo in here, right? Oh no, it is everybody. I gotta try it. Because it does tailspin on everybody. Oh, if I had a great tailspin, it would have been over. No, it's still... Oh, they did get chaosed. Okay. Good old Poyozo. All right, Cat Attack is our last one. 9.225. Wow. All right. Interesting. Life 2, you know, is our last one for... I'm good with like the order of things that happened. It feels a little bit better leveling up this fast too in comparison to Jets, because now it's quite a bit easier to, you know what, you're gonna be beefed up on magic defense for sure. Unless I give it to one of these peeps. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's beef up her magic defense. Power tab. But anyway, like I was saying, like, because leveling up this fast means I have more MP, and it's less MP intensive. So I don't have to buy a million ethers to keep up with my MP demands as much. I mean, obviously I got a 20 MP ice too, so... Alright, we gotta... Oh, Melchior is like kind of hiding in the background. Oh, I could tailspin that, huh? Might as well tailspin it. Oh, sucks that MP, yeah. And that's how it's done. Oh, he's still alive just a little bit. Or is that his, like, last-ditch effort to be mean to me? A wall ring, okay. Okay. Objective Mount Woe complete. Gonna have him generate it for me. Phone mentioned a C type that might be better suited for me, but I can't recall what he said. Oh, okay. Cool. And I think he watched a decent portion of your VOD and he was with you in chat. One rainbow shell. Okay, give to King in 600 AD. All right. That puts our scaling at 18, and we are level 20. Well, we're pretty on par with our scaling, so we're doing okay. We're pretty close to it, so... Yeah, he caught the whole thing. Good, good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I'll catch it. I mean, he's our Chrono Trigger Randomizer expert for sure, so... I'm gonna finish tomorrow at Zeal/Ocean Palace. Oh, okay. Sweet. Can I really go to Melchior and repair... Oh, because I do have Luca. I think that's what you need. I thought you needed Dreamstone. Let me see what this check is. I mean, we could do... Hecarim's Cave doesn't have a lot. It appears to be my go mode since I don't have Bucket anyway. Oh, you know, I unlocked Bucket and I don't know, refer to last minute. Okay, yeah, I don't have Dreamstone. Anyway, yeah, I did get the Bucket unlocked for me during that seed. I think you still need to, yeah. I'm just wondering, like, if there was a reason why this check was highlighted green in the map. I just wanted to confirm because it was a little weird to me. One Berserker. One Revive, okay. Our tabs. You know what? I could just check this chest really quick. Sure, why not? Shelter. Trying to look out for which one I want to do. Maybe I do want to do King's Trial. Whoa, whoa. That was weird. He flashed to the other king. I mean, I could check at least just this chest. Elixir. Okay, maybe I will. I can peek at who's this character if I'm not mistaken. Frog. I think Frog's the queen again. Okay. So Frog's our character we get for finishing the cathedral. We could buy his hero medal at the snail stop, whatever it's called. So if we do that, it's an option. We still need Prism Shard for... Oh, that's right. It's Prism Shard for trial. That's right. That just unlocks the dungeon. You got it. Queen Frog, long may she reign. Yes. Do I still need to do this to talk to the... Oh, no, you can just go. You can just go. Yeah, oh, you have to give him the jerky. That's right. Okay. Did you ever get Bronze Fist for Ayla in the first scene? No, I didn't. I think I remember you saying you got it from over here, right? From the, from this guy? So, but no, I actually did not get it for... Ooh, a mid-tonic and a barrier. Okay. Yeah, it was one of the items the chef gave me. Okay. Fist went bananas? Yeah. I think it's time to check off another one. Let's do it. Let's do Magus's lair. Magus Castle. I don't have Magus, so I can't skip as much. But we can do the fights here. I'm thinking it might be pretty decent because I have Luca in the party, so fire is really good here. Ayla already hit hard with max strength, but whenever that crit hit, it was... Yes, it was a real hit. It was definitely... Fire so good in Magus's castle. I think there's only a couple things that you don't use fire on, or at least one thing. I think this will unlock our first thing from the objective list. Wow, we're getting good tabs everywhere. I might hold off on a little bit. Maybe. Actually, I might be able to hit most of them with Tailspin. Marl hits hard with her bow right now. She's already got like her best bow, but it doesn't give her any magic, so it's like, Golem, what are you doing here? Feels familiar. Did you get like a golem here? I don't think I have enough speed to bounce back and forth between the two types efficiently. Yeah, he's a little too fast for. There we go. I believe so. Okay. I remember getting him somewhere too in that seed. I don't remember exactly where. Oh, it was a power ring. Could boost up her power instead of the magic defense. I'm gonna leave the magic defense on her for just a little bit. Actually, I don't need to. I can switch between the power. No. Just or else I'm gonna forget to switch it. That's what I end up happening. It's weird to do like Magus's castle without it being a go mode dungeon. I'm like, what am I doing in here? What am I doing with my life? No. I'm not curious enough to open that chest. Ooh, another speed tab. Stupid MP buster. Take a look. Oh, okay. I'm still under 30, I think. So I think I'm okay. I think that's what the seed file said. Under 30. And you don't have to worry about Nizbel's nonsense. Yeah, I may as well just use a mid-ether on her. He's got some HPs. Oh, it still didn't go? Okay. I thought that would trigger his shock. I think you have to... There we go. Oh, he had like one hit left. One mid-ether. Oh, okay. No magic tab. Okay. I think this is quicker. I'm using a shelter. I know a little bit of a time sink to do it, but with not being able to like buy a ton of ethers in the beginning, I could probably buy a few now. I think I buy mid ethers, right? Right. Just perusing Magus's castle. All right. Fire is good here. We can kill the sorcerers, so this gauntlet is actually not too bad. Pretty sure these guys are not the ones, or not ones that absorb fire. I think it's literally just the one enemy. Need more speed. I know, I have like two of the slowest characters in my party and a super fast one. But we do have haste, so Marl does have haste. And we still have potential to swap her out, or swap one of them out if we need to. Like, yeah, Luca has okay modifiers. Even Ayla is potentially. The good news is we've unlocked all our techs, so I think this particular seed is set up still to where they'll inherit the techs too. It's not based off of a location. So the more people we unlock, the more we get to see their potential. Okay. Magus Castle is pretty cool to get some scaling up because we're already up to 22, I think. I think we were 18 before we started, right? I think. I don't remember now. Maybe I was 22 and I just am not paying attention as much as I should. Oh, well. She can have the bronze fist if she wants. But I don't think it doesn't implicitly say it does the 999 crit. I wonder if it still does it. Maybe it's a... I don't know. Because I remember you're saying it actually did the 9999 crit. Or JC's, I'm sorry. Oh, I still got hit. It should, unless there's different ones. Yeah. I figured it would, so... I'm doing pretty good level-wise, yeah. Okay, let's look. not mess this up as I mess it up. Man, last seed I was relying on flare. This seed I'm relying on flare. It's all sort of fun stuff. Okay. Okay, we got fire 2. Antipode 2. That should be the one that we're looking for. Cat attack, yep. Is only 120 away. So there it is. This is oof. This is going to be our damage dealer if we decide to keep this team. Blaze Kick could also do pretty good because it's triple kick and fire too. Gloomhelm, third eye. A maiden suit. A star scythe. No! Oh no, the save points are scaled. What are we gonna do? Let's see how much Ayla hits for. I'm gonna see if she actually does crit for a bunch of damage in some of these runs or some of these encounters. Hey, we found the actual save point. We did not find the actual save point. Or the actual warp out. Yeah, it's 20, so it's like regular. It's just a regular Bronze Fist. It doesn't have the modifier on it. It would have done a lot more. Even to these guys, even if they have a bunch of defense, pretty sure it should have done a lot more. Or would have done the max damage or something. I thought I was like up enough. I was not. It's like right here. No, nope. Ugh. Sorry. I was allergic to my failures. No. To falling. I'm allergic to falling. And warping. Okay. I do not know how Phone does that pass. But he does it. And he makes it look so easy. Normally on non-mods, the Bronze Fist always did, yeah, 9,999 damage, critical hits only. The catch being, and it ended the game around level 55, and it's a 96 weapon for, yep, exactly. Yeah, so, I think for this particular randomizer, it's just not a modifier on it, so it's not going to do the crits. But yeah, it always did the 999. It was so hard to get, you know, unless you knew about it, or you never even knew about it until you actually sat there and farmed for it. So yeah, definitely. 4,000 damage to those guys because they're weak to ice. Marl's like flexing. That's all she's doing right there. I should be able to use Luca after this one, since those outlaws won't be here anymore. Save up some MP. We got some good magic damage for sure in this party if we really stuck with them. What would be really awesome is if we could find haste helms. If we had haste helms, we'd be set. Spread out the speed tabs between Luca and Marl for a little bit extra speediness for them. I mean, we still have haste with Marl, so I think it'll be fine. All right, pass. Skip to the fight. Doomfinger. Prism specs. Oh, it's a hard one because that speed belt is like... I'm gonna put it on her for now. But it was definitely worth it to come to Magus' castle. I can charm them? I wonder if they do have to charm. Oh wait, no, I can charm Ozzy. I am gonna charm Ozzy. No, it still killed. The only time charm can kill something. What do you got, Ozzy? I did get the Ozzy pants. I could get a bunch of Ozzy pants. 3 Ozzy pants, you know? I'm gonna charm his pants off again, guys. Don't ask how he gets it through his barrier, but... So, getting 3 pairs of Ozzy pants. Was it worth it, though? If Phone were here for the meme, he would say, yes, for the meme, it was worth it. So, in spirit of Phone, we're getting a bunch of Ozzy pants. Oh no, she missed. I want 3. We're getting 3. 1 for each of them, even if we don't use them. There we go. 3 Ozzy pants. Okay. Chaos and HP down. Silly Ozzy pants. Oddly enough, what I'm actually thinking in the back of my mind is like, I think I should do Cathedral after this. I may double check my checks. I actually could do Sun Palace as well. Because I think this is a 3, 4, 5, 6 one, so I should probably do Sun Palace. Doggo, it's just maggots. Tell me about it. Really? Yeah? Okay. He's barking at Magus, guys. That's what it was. Only fire damage. Sweet. I don't know how tough this fight is in this particular. It's not too bad. We can start curing people. Why not? Or cure does a lot, yeah. Wow. I'm gonna try. I don't think there's anything he has, but yeah, it was a thought that counted. 2,500 damage, yeah. Earthbound Village portal unlocked. We didn't really need that. Omen boss is unlocked though, so pretty sure that is that go mode. No, I don't think so. Or I think 12,000 BC added to the epic. We could check North Cape for a character. We know where Frog is, we know where Robo is, so it only can be Magus or Chrono. Let us in! Come here. My doggo. You good, you good. It's okay. We got rid of Magus. Yeah, this routing is very interesting to try to figure out. Because it's not bad if you're spending the extra time to kill mobs or anything. Bandana. Shelters are cheap. I don't know why I bought so many, but I did. I don't know if this will be helpful or not, but I'm gonna buy some of those just to have. Look at that speed tab, how much it's worth. I already have the Terra arm right in the big hand. Oh yeah, we already have Swallow, huh? 145, 30%. Yeah, so we have some decent money. I'm gonna save it. in case we come up to a really good shop as well. Ooh, okay. Whoa, whoa. Hello, Chrono. Just chilling on the North Cape. Are we really level 37? Or he's level 37. What is going on here? Oh, dual text. Okay, so we can at least see all of them except his last one. Luminaire does the most. Spin cut is 6.5. Actually, this might be an interesting thing to think about. But the problem is, like, his triple tech damage is not that great. His lightning is 8. Convenience is 5.75. So with Luca and Marl, you know, would he be a better replacement than Ayla? And he is level 37. Let's do it. I used Ayla last time. We do have a really good weapon with him. No Aussie pants, please. Let's try it out. Look at the 1000 AD crew. All back again. I don't have Robo for this, but, you know, we did talk to the plant lady. Was there a shop here? There's no shop here if I remember. Yeah, I don't need to be captured by Dalton because I already have my wings. Oh wait, can you actually just like sleep here? I can't remember. Yeah. So, I mean, we can enter Sunken Desert, but we can't complete Sunken Desert. We can go to Beckler's to get, do that thing. I get very confused with with using this controller sometimes. So sometimes I'm really bad at that game. So, but if you fail, you buy the key item for, or buy the item for it. We also need to, so we need to find the seed in order to do Sunken Desert. Essentially, we could do Sun Palace right now and Aristome. So maybe we just journey to the future. Downside is not as many chests, but if we go back to the cathedral, there's a decent portion of chests, and we can increase our scaling a bit. We're 28, and I think our characters are 30, but I think this is the way I'm gonna go. Which is very weird to do this an hour and a half in, you know? Yeah, I feel like there's enough chests here. Lapis. Ooh, okay, Mega Elixir was worth it. Oh, we never actually talked to Tata as well. I need to go talk to Tata after this. All the things to learn. So our biggest thing, I believe, is one of the swords. The sword 1, because it does spin cut, and then that, which is going to be like ice sword. We could still do ice sword 2 and fire sword 2, but the only difference being it just does confuse and ice 2, whereas the fire sword does the modifiers to them. So yeah, just regular ones might be good enough if we decide to go that route. And who knows, maybe we get an OP Magus and we're like, nah, forget these dual attacks. No. Belter, Elixir. I mean, I'm okay with getting restorative items, but I think I have decent equipment. At least better, have more equipment options. Because we're scaling and everything, I like to take this fight because there's a lot of enemies, so... I don't think his lightning 2 is going to do anything at all. Just going to poke him and make him angry. All right. Sunken Desert was nice for experience points, though, when I did that. At least Luminaire, once I unlock that, that might actually be a quick AoE as well that he can use with his MP. So after we do the cathedral, I'm gonna check Tata, and then I'm gonna see what our level scaling is at, and then I'm gonna check Tata, and then we're gonna go to Sun Palace. That'll unlock some more things for us, I think. Yeah, I'm so used to doing this so early, and yet, you know, the funny thing is I'm taking damage. I'm like, oh man, I'm getting hit. I can't kill him with like a super basic magic attack, AoE magic attack. So the scaling is working. And the only reason we're doing more of these checks and we're scaling is pretty much more levels, if I were to say anything. Delta Force might actually be worth it, even though it costs like Chrono nothing, because of the modifiers on both of Ice 2 and Fire 2, but the problem is Antipode 2 has higher modifiers, so it's almost like a waste. The only difference being is it hits everybody instead of just hitting an AoE. Okay. Yeah, we'll go this way. No, I just want the chest. Let's see who the boss is here. This will be interesting scale. This will be interesting too, because I think it doesn't matter that I'm here because of the way the scale is going and the way because of the settings. I still think it'll be like it's good old Yak. We'll see how much he's been buffed, you know? We are gonna do. See, like 86, so he's doing like damage. He's not like. Just got to do it once. So he's like 2,600 damage. They're so slow. Yeah, and that almost does the same amount of damage. It does even a little bit more. Plus, Chrono gets a move, you know? So any of Chrono's damage is bonus damage on top of that. Oh, I got tools. I'll open it. Wait, can I open the chest for him? Oh, I can't open the chest for him. I see what you guys did there in this randomizer. No, you don't get a choice. You don't get to save the chancellor. He has to save himself. Okay, so we could get Frog. I mean, he'll be level 39, right? Or we could ignore him. But no, we gotta rescue Frog. Always check his tax. Leap Slash is 7.5. It's not bad. Technically higher than Spin Cut. His heal actually is, I think, 1 plus the original. Water 2. Yeah, we're gonna keep Chrono, I think. Okay, that puts us at 32, right? Is that what it's saying on the tracker? 32 scaling level, okay. Yep. We could try going... Oh yeah, I was going to do Sun Palace, right? And I honestly don't need to do any more, right? Because we're in go mode, technically. Doing a Sun Palace check will boost up our scaling. I mean, after this, it could be like a Black Omen run, potentially. Their speed. I'm gonna give her 2 because she's wearing that speed belt, you know? He is gonna get all my power tabs. Okay. Sun Palace check. Is that... I was gonna say, is that Retinite? That is Retinite, isn't it? I don't know if this will work. Can't remember. Yeah, I won't. I missed. It's funny that a darkness attack missed the character. Oh, the irony. No, he did need more, huh? There we go. I wanted to get his XP, pretty much the core's XP as well. Essentially, that's what I was trying to do. Ooh, a ruby knife. The bucket is unlocked, so I can immediately just go through bucket mode. So, like, I technically wouldn't even need to go through that. We're at Night of Sun? That's right. I'm not quite there yet to even tackle the bucket. I mean, man, I could go through just a Black Omen, can't I? It's the question or not if I want to is the biggest thing. Maybe we do make it a Black Omen run, huh? I think you can... I don't know if you can go to it from here. Or you have to, like... I get to go through it in 680 or something. I think that would put us at a good spot, maybe. I don't think there was anything I was looking for as far as items from shops. This gives speed +3. That's a no-brainer. Look at that. 12, 11, 12. Okay. Ooh, should I stay at it in? Let's stay at it in. Let's be silly. Let's be silly and do that. 10G a night? You got it. And so I never found the seed. I never went to... I could buy the hero medal and everything, right? Alright. Oops. Wrong button. Do I have to go... Where is the Black Omen? Or do I have to, like, raise the Black Omen? It should be, like, right here, right? Unless I'm, mistaken? I thought I saw it the last time. Maybe I was, not paying attention. Maybe I will have to go through Bucket. Do I have to go to, Last Village? This is my assumption, is that I have to go to Last Village, but, I don't know where my... Yeah, my wings are not here. Okay. So if I can't go to Black Omen... You know what we could do is, I guess we could do more checks. Like, should be able to go to Geno Dome if we really wanted to. No, we don't have Robo in the party. But we can do our Sunken Desert that we've been talking about. Okay. Get some more levels and some items here. We could actually do Hecarim's Cave. Oh, a Prism Helm. Nice. Oh wow, like they don't even die from one hit. She did gain some levels, so that'll help her damage output, so hopefully that's just enough to push her over the edge. Getting some levels. Okay, so... Still not quite enough. I need to do over 1,000 damage to him in order to kill him. Okay, we got the things that we need, like Haste Helm. Look at that, Prism Helm has magic defense 9. I'm gonna give her the first haste first. I'm gonna say we're gonna get more. Yeah. Look at this. He can have the Prism Helm. Look at that. This was a... Oh yeah, I never gave the Zodiac Cape to anybody, so she can have the Zodiac Cape. Okay, we're feeling much better about our defensive stats for sure. Better to do that. There we go, okay. Just enough damage, I think. Sunken Desert is not as easy as it is in, like, Jets of Times, I as far as it goes. So it's like you have to get out of the Jets of Time mindset of, like, their HP pool. Because of the scaling, it's going to mess with you a lot. You just kind of have to, like, kind of guess what they're at, you know? Sunken Desert is harder here, yeah. Yeah, it definitely is. Like, the scaling changes gameplay 100%, yeah. Like, normally if I had a Marl with Ice 2, guess what? You go through Sunken Desert, especially with a 12 modifier, go through Sunken Desert at, like, whatever level you're at, and you're like, boom, 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 you're one shot everything, you're dead. Because they're all weak to water. But because they're increased HP pool, even though they're weak to water, or ice, you know, it like, yeah, it basically is not one hit anymore. No one hit wonders. The only thing I have to remember is the ta-ta check. Such a weird... That's a weird sentence, isn't it? I need to check the ta-ta. I don't even know. Makes me laugh. In fact, before we go back into Sunken Desert, let's do the ta-ta check. Oh wait, that's Elder's house. Which one is... Yeah, there it is. Got one pendant. All right. Okay. Desert Quest non-mods, even at level 4, are still brutal without the Mount Woe armors, but Marl, Luca, Robo, Magus are pretty much useless against the Ret Knight boss. Yeah, but I mean, at least Marl has her Ice 2. I mean, Magus has Ice 2 as well to just do that initial thing. Obviously, like, just to weaken their defense. That's good. Robo's still great if you use his Uzi Punch during that. So it's still like, you still have options with some of those. Luca is probably the most useless during the Ret Knight fight for sure. Just because, like, you won't do anything except heal the middle guy. Okay, we got lightning, so that's Nizbel too, right? Oh, got it. Was that our other wall ring? Okay, look, Barrier Island. Is it still a barrier? It's a time hat. Ooh, we got to revive. There he goes. Oh, wait, did his defense power up when he got attacked? That's what it said? Oh, okay. So magic damage is just fine here? Okay. The OP mages. At least his Luminaire rolled really good, or at least rolled pretty decent. Wow. All right. And he's done. Okay, so we can't complete this since Robo is still missing because we need the seed. But we did the thing. We did the thing. We got the stuff. So it's kind of like out of our minds at this point. I don't have Dreamstone. I don't think that's worth getting the hero medal yet because I think I need to get the Masamune for that. Hecarim's Cave is still up too. Not a lot of options. There's no options in like 680. We're mostly looking for ways to level up. We really do want to find that seed. Maybe it is through Hecarim's Cave or something. I think I saved a little too prematurely. This will be an interesting thing. Late game Hecarim's Cave. All right. I need to read the guide a little bit more in depth now. Now I'm getting like the map is helpful, but I think there's certain things where I need to. I think the ruby knife gets you some access somewhere. Whether it's like the Mammon machine access for the pendant to be charged. Is the one thing I can't remember. Yeah, I think I could do the pendant charge. That'll open doors in the future and stuff. I think I'm okay itemization wise. So I'm not like too worried about that aspect. Not too worried. A magic scarf. Okay, I'm gonna. You know what? Just for the sake of like my Chrono sanity brain, we'll check this chest. All right. Okay. No, I forgot these guys were here. Ooh, she got her ice 2 off first. I mean, technically even Luminaire, because of its modifiers, is really good with the levels that we're getting, you know? Oh, a Vigil hat. Okay. That's a good find for the third, for someone else to have. 2 people with prevent all statuses. Wow. Obstacle is no obstacle for us. That was worth it. Unless we find a haste home, then it was semi-worth it. All right, we're at the 2-hour mark. I just saw it go to 2 hours. All right. So far, not bad. I don't think we're in a bad spot at all. I think we're in pretty good shape. I mean, I could put the Lumen Rope, but we need more defense on the girls. Because we have Lavos unlocked. It's just we're now just kind of beefing it up so we're prepared for having both Marl and Luca in the party is a little scary in the back of my mind because of Mr. Lavos 3 one-shot wonder. Gosh, he was wrecking me with his just slap in the face, and it was like a bye, Luca. It was a little bye, Felicia moment right there. Okay, what do you do here? You I think I was on the right track, right? You start from the bottom. And there's a way you can skip this encounter. But yeah, like that slap he does. And then, you know, obviously Grandstone will likely kill. I mean, even at this point, could likely kill them. It will kill them, I think. Actually, it won't if I have Protect on at this point. If I have Protect on, I think we're okay. I'm trying to rationalize whether or not we should do Lavos now or not. You got 80 M defense? Yeah, yep. 85, 92, 87. We have really good magic defense. And yeah, that's like the... You know, that's why I'm thinking about it. If it's actually that. But I'm a little more worried about... Oh, hello, Mud Imp. I'm more worried about the big thing. If not, the Nipple Beam will destroy you. Oh... I survived the Nipple Beam last time somehow. And I did not have 8E. One hit. Then yeah, I'd say go for, if you want NC now. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I mean, Chrono just did hit level 50. You're gated by either having enough health or having enough... Yes, exactly. My gate, though, will be Lavos 3 Grandstone. And I don't remember... what is the... What's the trigger for the second item? I don't think I have it yet, do I? Yeah. Okay. let's try it. I think we're at a spot. Randomizer has taught me much. Yes, after your first randomizer, I think that's the first learning experience for sure. Oh, the bucket's unlocked, but do I have access to... Oh yeah, I do. I should have it. I think I just need to do this. Sorry, Robo, you get to wander around still. I should have... This should send me to end of time. Since I have more than 4 characters. Oh no, it doesn't. You have to go to a specific one? Maybe the Medina Village one. Or is it, Shoot, which one is it? No, do you need gate key for that? I think I'm missing something, or like I'm missing something easy that I could find. I swear it said Black Omen boss is ready. Maybe I need to do another objective. I'm used to Medina Village sending us to end of time, but I don't know if it's the same check here, like if it does it here too. I'm gonna eat your cake. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Blue Imp. Because I think maybe you do need gate key in order to access end of time. I don't know. This is my other thought here. No, this takes you to 65 million BC. Guess what? I can check one chest. Chrono Sanity has taught me that. There's one chest here. Full ether's worth it, though. Not really, I'm trying to think. Oh, is it in, Oof. The sneeze? Is it in the future that I can go from there? Learning things about the randomizer. I could look it up. No, not Trando. No, I don't think this one does, right? I'm just trying this one. I was thinking like Protodome, I need to finish Factory, I think. But I don't have Robo to get to the factory in order to finish it. Yeah, this is going to take me here. I may need to do an objective. Well, what we'll do is Airstone. We'll do Airstone. Because have I finished 6 objectives? That's the thing. I don't think I have. I think if I finish the 6th objective, though, I can... The Epic will... 1999 AD will unlock. So, because I'm not remembering exactly if there's... what the trigger is... for, whatchamahoosie, the, end of time. I think it's gate key. We do get to check a shop. I am a shopaholic. At least in games. Oh, mid-ethers. I might actually buy some mid-ethers with the money I have. Save money, it'll do you good. Okay. Okay. You could have charged my pendant, though, if I went to Zeal, but I'm like, nah. Let's just do this. And then I could have gotten more doors. No, a mutant. Mega. Mega? Every time I say Mega, it's always Terra. I was right, guys. Yeah, I was gonna say, she's the only one that can get chaosed. She's the only one that could be put to sleep. He's picking the right person, the only person. We'll just beat him with her doing her own thing. She can have a nap. We'll all have a good time. Get shocked by Luminaire. Yeah. That was a pretty easy fight. That was an interesting. That was a Meso male. Oh, we got a jerky. I mean, we could turn that in. I think that's a potential for an item, but, or I can't remember. I think, I don't know if this particular seed has, the items in it, incentivized items. I still think I got to go do the rest of the check in order to get the objective complete. So I got to go to this side, trigger, hype music, and go. There we go. Missed them all. Those bugs sometimes on my way back, I sometimes run into them. We don't have our pendant, so we can just go directly to the door. Oh, did we not have to do this? Maybe not. Or maybe I do, and it's just we don't get the hype music. Because there are some things different. There's obviously different things, or different, but similar checks to Jets of Time. I think it was good that we switched to Chrono. Kind of happy with that. A little bit of a different party. Still Luca in our this party, but no Ayla. Did I mess up? Was I supposed to actually hit something, or? Did I forget to press a button on one of those things? Or can I not get it yet? Oh, maybe that's the case. I can't get it yet. Maybe I do need Robo for all these checks. Okay, so I was not able to complete this like I thought I could. We need Robo. Cyrus's Grave, I can't technically. Chrono Trial, I could do Chrono Trial. Chrono can do Chrono Trial. We out of here. Go in our big loop. Okay, so I guess we're doing... Oh yeah, when we got Jerky, we could do too. I'm gonna do the Jerky. Oh wait, not 1080, I need 600. I mean, I could try Battlers as well. I don't know if I need 40 silver points still. I think I just need Chrono, right? Okay. So Jets of Time. Well, we got the Jets of Time. Thought I already had the Jets of Time. Oh, use that Blackbird, 12,000 BC. Yeah, yeah. I don't need to. Okay, I mean, we go to Rectite Layer. Oh no, we said we're going to do Chrono's Trial because it's an objective, that's right. Oh, already forgot. And it could be if it's Chrono's mom is there to talk to, oh yeah, then there's no character and you need Luca. Turn yourself in. Is this even randomized? Chrono's the one going through it. How dare he? Yeah, I remember that if there's no character recruitment here, you have to have Luca in order to do this check. That's what you get for misbehaving. Okay. Let's break out of prison. I am not leading by example. Chrono's leveling up some more. There's lots of chests here. And while we know from Jets of Time, like, oh, no music in here. But we gotta do our stuff. Gotta do our checks. $500 gold, okay. Oh, there's a demon hit. This one has stop on it. If only we could find a rainbow sword. Look at that. That's actually pretty scary that, you know, I did a two criticals in order to take this guy down. Okay. This scaled up is actually kind of a little scary if you do it this way. If you don't bring a good character, right? I think there's a chest that other way, right? I'm not going to worry about it. Found a rainbow in my current seed pretty early. It's been a boon. Oh, early rainbow. That's pretty awesome. You never know what you're going to find early. Oh, cool. I didn't have to wait for the cutscene. I'm jumping back going, oh, no. Man, what was it? Like Phone was talking about, imagine if you had a Chrono and found a rainbow in Haste Helm, or, yeah, when he was talking about the incentivized checks or items, imagine if you made it so you would incentivize yourself to have a rainbow sword and a Haste Helm at the beginning of the game, and you get a Chrono, and it's just like, it's over at that point. That would be so crazy to start off with both of those. Ooh, Hyper Ether Hype. Hey, you know, I think that's a Well, I haven't paid attention. Is that our first hyper ether or is that our second? Nope, it's our first hyper ether. The single party member run. Yes. And since you get more experience points as a single, like, he's getting to level 53 now. Hype ether. Oh no, I think the chest is down here, huh? Yeah, I didn't miss it. A bronze mail was not worth it. It's okay, we'll scale the castle. Yeah. What's really crazy, I really do think I want to try that so in this randomizer, moon armor. What is going on? Look, max magic defense. He maxed it out. What in the world? Lavos who? Psh, it's gonna be done. I do, so in this randomizer there is an option that one of the phone, you know, our good friend Phone here, who introduced us to this randomizer, it said that one of the modes that you could do, and I think they're still, after 10,000 years, I have awoken. Welcome, sir. 10,000 years, huh? Are you from, like, wow, that's from a long time ago. That was a long nap. How does it go? It goes good. I'm assuming that's what you're going to say. I was going to say Phone introduced us to this, and then what the mode I wanted to do is the entrance randomizer. I think I definitely want to try it out. I want to get lost. I want to get crazy. It sounds like so much chaos. How it goes? So it goes good. I dived into here. I think I'm missing something. I swear I could get to Black Omen, but I didn't find it flying in the skies. So the bucket is unlocked, but I can't get to End of Time because I can't remember how to get to End of Time. And I think and I can't tell if I have it unlocked, essentially. You will get both of those things. It's in Last Village only. Causes lag on 680 map. Oh. So I could go to like 1080 or something in order to do the Black Omen. Oh, in Last Village, does that mean like... Is this even randomized? It's like west and slightly south of the main continent. The Dalton world. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all these are all fire resistant, right? I always gotta check. Yeah, I could actually do fire here. Like, I couldn't fly in the Last Village area, right? That's what I need in order to... get to Black Omen from there or something. I just unlocked 1999 AD. So... doesn't even matter. A Doomsicle, and I don't even have the character for it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I need to write this down. Oh, that I can't get to the Black Omen to fly to it. You can go there with Epic by going to 12,000 when you're already in 12,000. Oh, okay. So when I'm in 12,000, I can go to 12,000. Oh my gosh. Well, it doesn't matter at this point because like I can just go to 1999. That is okay. That's super helpful. Now that may, oh man, that's where it was. There it is. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Well, all good. We are like definitely, I would have never figured that out alone. I would have never figured that out either. We're gonna wreck our ship though, guys. We're gonna go to the apocalypse. No, don't be sorry, phone. This is good. This is good. It's a good learning experience, you know. Fight. We believe in you, Epic. There's some things I didn't write down. Okay. But this is why we're testing it for you, phone. This is why we're here. Hold on, guys. Broke it, guys. I broke our wings. I think my inability to legitimately speedrun this allows me the benefit of being able to find what's broken. Hey, that's true. That's true. I think you still are. You know, you've seen this, and getting into it. You've seen me play. I think like speedrunning though, it's like even me. I feel like I'm going a little slow. Like 2.5 hours, right? I think it's just adjusting to the randomizer itself, and its quirks. This is Lavos! Okay. I'm actually doing it faster than I thought I would be, to be honest. Look at that. Nipple beam, whatever, man. You got nothing on us. I've had my shares of 230s. Yeah. This one's probably going to be 245-ish, 250, 245. I think I have a pretty good damage output, so maybe maybe it won't be as bad as I think. There we go. That should be the left arm. Yep. Got my new seed generated, and I'm excited to try it tomorrow. All right, JC. That is super hype. Obstacle ain't no obstacle for us in this party. After I finish my current, I should finish it like an hour maybe. Yeah, you do you. I know, I always like I don't like to leave things unfinished either, so I'm like, maybe after I finish this. I can't just like leave a seed not finished. Okay. Before I get too gung-ho, let's throw out one of our Mega Elixirs before the next fight. Before I go all guns a-blazing. Yeah, JC, you're... I'm very interested in your pathing and everything, because it actually will reveal more of what's going on than what I did. I feel like, you know, of like how the randomizer works and whatnot. So I'm excited for that. Should be it. No, a little bit more. A little bit off on my calculations. I'm too used to Jets of Time. That's why I'm that should do it. Yeah. Okay, it's revenge against Lavos 3. He ain't gonna slap us down this time. We're gonna go for it, and he's gonna have a hard time. Chrono just has maxed magic defense. He could shoot me with lightning. Bring it. 1000 AD crew is going to finish this out strong, guys. And we're going to have I like how there's wind for Chrono and Marl. I've always thought, like, and Luca just stands there like, I don't know what you guys are doing. They're causing their own wind effects. Localized wind. Or maybe she's the one blowing on them, I don't know. Some damage, it's not a lot, but I'm ready for it this time. Luca is a big fan, confirmed. That's right. Hey, at least he didn't do that protective thing, you know, so we get to keep our protection up. Luca's not just any big fan. Luca is our #1 fan. Oh, yes, I went there. Sorry. Knee slap. Oh yeah, we're aiming, we're lowering your HP now, middle bit. We're not playing with you. We're not trying to test the waters here. That elixir's going to come in perfect timing. It's perfect. That was great. I think I'm just gonna have her throw out a fire too this once, by herself, and then we'll go to Antipode 2 and do like our spin cuts and everything. And I could save this last one, but you know what? I'm using it now. Just for the MP. It could have been a clutch thing, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. We have enough damage output, so I could do this really quick, like do Ice 2 then Fire 2 by themselves, and then like spin cut the left one, just to be a little overly cautious, even though I don't think I need to be. Oh, that felt good. Just to like shoot it and it disappear. I had a feeling it was around 2000, and that's why I wasn't dying. Yeah, we could play this like a little bit safer, just do AoEs, you know? I think we're gonna go for it. Trying to think. Yeah, that should be it. There we go. And boom. Okay, 238, 38, 31. So there's our baseline for an open world CTRando. That went pretty well. We actually got to the level that we needed to. Like, if you look at the level scaling, it's at 50, and we were above that. That prison run pushed us to the 50 level scaling, so we didn't really get a lot of that XP from that. But that was perfect. I think you cook them. I do. I cook them and eat them up, you know. Stir fry it with some veggies. That's how we do. Oh, and we got the developer ending. Okay. So I missed the entire run. How did it go? Phone, it went well. I think it went well. If you notice, like, I mean, it did take me, we're in our 50s, and one, we could have gotten a better weapon, but it worked. We had Prism Helm, Prism Specs, Moon Armor, maxed magic defense on Chrono, Vigil Hat, Zodiac Cape, got a Speed Belt too for Luca, and we just left the Magic Ring. We got a Haste Helm for Marl. We got like really good stuff in this run. And we got the Siren with Speed +3, so we were like hooked up with our equipment. It did take us a little bit to understand like exactly what was open and how we can get there. And then, but yeah, we got it. And our techs ran, the Spin Cut was our big physical damage. Luminaire was really good for an AoE. We had a Fire 2, a 12.2 Fire 2, and a 12 Ice 2. So that made our Antipode 2, the best one out of all of them, be like do the 4,000 damage. So that's why it was so good. Oh man, somebody's been opening chests. Yes, I opened chests. This time I was like, no, we're not doing that nonsense. We're not going to forget our chests. But yeah, we did really good. I think the seed went really well. I mean, it feels pretty. I was able to dive into it a bit deeper, kind of like understand a bit more. Do I have to like? I can't remember, but we can walk around for a little bit. And I kind of got used to like what open world gives us versus like what it versus the other method. I think open world was a little bit more forgiving, having like, it was a little bit more fun, I think, because hey, I'm just gonna go to 12,000 BC and do an early Mount Woe, a Mount Woe at level 14. That was fun. You know, that was actually pretty cool to go do. Kind of gives us more options in the beginning, and so far I love that. But I think the other one is very standard. I'm surprised it didn't take me as long, because I think it was so, like you said, you got some really good things in the beginning. That really made you powerful, like an early Ayla and everything. Thought this would get a load of Final Fantasy 2. And yeah, overall, really good. I think it went really good. And I got to get the level scaling a bit more, you know, and understand a bit more about the chests and which places are actually pretty good to get to. So yeah, look at this guy. This guy's still up. There he goes. So yeah, I didn't do Beckler's check. I could have done that. I couldn't find the seed for Robo because I couldn't. I need to read a little bit more about the documentation, just a bit. I couldn't understand why I couldn't do all of Aristome, and I was wondering if do I need Robo in order for this to unlock? And then I'm trying to think what else. But yeah, I think that was the main thing. And then the hint for the Black Omen was really helpful. So I was super happy you told us about that. Because I was thinking about going to Black Omen and doing the level ups there, where I was at. But then yeah, but then I couldn't figure out how to get to Black Omen. Isn't 32 megs great, guys? 32 megs. I think that was all of them. I can't remember if you just visit all of them or you really have to talk to everybody. that you do have to talk to everybody. But yeah, we actually got the pendant. And I was like excited to... Yeah, the Omen thing was kind of a recent development. That's probably why it's not in the guide yet. Okay. And then... yeah, I think that was it. I think I was good. I was... I can't remember what else I had questions on, but I think I just need to look at the guide again to double check some of the things. Kira Toriyama, Nobuo Uematsu, Yuji Horii, Kazuhiko Aoki, and Hironobu Sakaguchi. Okay, so that's it, guys. We finished this. So 238. And we got the developer ending. I'm loving this randomizer. I feel like you said, Phone, there's so many settings, but it seems like you could cater so much to different experiences and change it so much that like it's even more unique of an experience than what you're already having. Because like you can't say, okay, you have to go to Cathedral first because it's a low level. No, you can go do whatever's open first and then do Cathedral later, and you'll still have trouble in Cathedral if you're not properly leveled or the scaling's off. So the scaling changes a lot in a good way. That's what I love about it. There's more checks, and I just got to get used to them. That's pretty much it. Character gated, I got to figure all of those out. And then which key items go where. So it's a lot of learning and learning it. Objectives are good. I like the objectives because since it'll unlock those things that you need to progress, it gives you something solid to understand. So, yeah. So second time, guys. So since this is so new, we're probably going to even be doing this tomorrow. Even more Chrono Trigger seeds. So we'll take a look. We may ask to generate some more, and we can get some going. So for all those that stayed, thank you so much for staying. I hope you enjoyed this new Chrono Trigger randomizer. Pseudo is the one who made this, and Phone has been helping him out by testing all the stuff and giving him help in that area. So kudos to both of them for giving this out to us. But yeah, thank you all for staying. If you do like this stuff, if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the content, feel free to subscribe. I'm doing like Chrono Trigger randomizers a lot. And then like Last Epoch and Hades 2 I'm throwing in the mix because I can. Because I love those games, and Hades 2 was a suggestion. We might switch to Hades pretty soon here. And then Last Epoch because I believe that's an amazing game that everybody should play. And that's why I'm streaming that one day a week for those guys. But mostly randomizers here is what we've been focusing on. Yeah, feel free to leave a comment what your thoughts of the randomizer was. If you have questions, we could always try to go over it through stream, or I'll comment back. We got good old Phone here and as our expert CTRando guy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for staying. And you know what? It is the end. So without further ado, I'm going to leave it cheesy like always. So hasta lasagna. Don't get any on ya. Take care, guys. I will see you for the next one.